Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. I'm your host, the Report of the Week, and welcome to this newest edition of Running on Empty Food Review. We are here, we're up bright and early. You can see it is morning, very early morning, going with a little bit of a sweater today. We are here for truly a historic review. It's not even groundbreaking. It's not earth-shattering, but we're past that. This is a truly historic item. It is very likely the first of its kind. Dunkin, as they say, it's been a long time since I've ever been there, but it's called Dunkin now, not Dunkin' Donuts. They have released their spicy ghost pepper donut. So they took the best of both worlds. Of course, all you quirky 90s kids are so... like the ghost peppers, right? And everyone likes donuts too. So they said, how about we get a donut, and in the frosting on the top, we add some sort of ghost pepper to it, and you have yourselves a spicy donut. And Dunkin said, all right, we're going to do it. So that's exactly what they did. We have a squirrel sighting, if you could see it right there. But yeah, it is a ghost pepper donut. Here's what it comes with. Strawberry icing. Then in the icing is a blend of bold cayenne pepper and ghost pepper spice. It's topped with some red sugar, and it is available for $1. So let's try this out, and let's see what we've got. And we're going to see just how spicy this is, because it may set my mouth ablaze in literal sense. You might see the fire coming out of my mouth. And if we do, then, I'll obviously run to the body of water and dunk the head in, do what I gotta do. But it might not, so we will see. Alright, there I am with the donut, or actually there's the donut first up close. You can just see real simply the donut, your standard fare, right? There I am with it. Let's get this in here. Something like this, right? I can see you through it too. Something like that. Anyway, there we are with it. We know what's in it. You know what's in it. I know what's in it. We all know what's in it. It's pretty straightforward. It's just supposed to be a donut with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of strawberry flavor, and a whole lot of spice, supposedly. So we're going to see what this is. We're going to see how it is. I actually substituted the blue chalice for some Starbucks water, and we'll go from there. So let's see how hot this one is, and well, let's keep our fingers crossed that it won't end me for good this time around. Spicy ghost pepper donut from Dunkin' Donuts going in. It's not that hot, but let me tell you right now, I'm not exaggerating to you, and I gotta eat more of this, but there is definitive spice this time around. There is spice. Oh yeah, there certainly is. Let's take one more bite right here. I will say this right now. Ghost pepper is one of those trends in the world of fast food. A lot of places try to do it, or try to do some sort of derivative of it. Most recently, we tried out the ghost pepper wings from Popeyes. You've seen it before. I have this one complaint about the ghost pepper stuff every single time. It's like, ghost pepper is obviously supposed to be one of the world's hottest peppers, right? Supposed to be. It's never that hot when they actually use it, just for safety reasons, etc., when it's actually in the food. And my biggest complaint is when I try out, let's say, the ghost pepper wings or the ghost pepper taco or whatever it is. It's never as hot as I say that it is. I had those same expectations for the ghost pepper donut, And to tell you the truth, I'm surprised. Of all the ghost pepper items that I've had so far, it's actually the spiciest one. You bite into it, and I think I could taste the spice from the cayenne pepper more so than the ghost pepper, but I mean, it's definitely there. I mean, you could really taste it. It is up front. I mean, it's not in the donut dough itself. So you eat that, and you're not going to notice anything, but it is in the, the icing or the frosting, however you want to say it. It's really interesting, though, because you get this weird blend of, like, sweetness, because it is a sweet donut still, but you get the spiciness to it as well. And then you still get this strawberry flavor as well. And it's fascinating, because you never really think of, spicy strawberries, or anything like that, but that's how it is. The funniest thing of it all is that it actually kind of works. I would still label it as more of a novelty type of item, but to be quite honest, it actually tastes pretty decent. I mean, if I were feeling a little more adventurous than I am most days, but today I said, you know what, we're just going to wake up, we're going to be living large, and we're just going to do this. But most days, it's like, well, I don't know, but if I ever am feeling adventurous, I'd probably get it again because it's actually pretty tasty. You can get it for $1, but as I was saying, just the spiciness is immediate. The second you have any of that frosting, it hits you, like, immediately. Like, there's the different types of spice, it's... Sometimes you get that spice where you eat it, and then it hits you, but this is, like, on contact. You notice it right away. It is spicy. Not to the extent where it's like I'm dying or anything, but it is spicier than, like, some wings that I've had. I would say it would probably be the equivalent of at least the hotter end of, your regular restaurant-type wings. It'd be like, a little bit of the... Definitely not a mild sauce, and not even like a medium sauce, but definitely on that hot end. So I would definitely say when you get this, there will be spice. And just prepare yourself for it, that's all I can say. I would say if you get this, because some of us are more sensitive to spice than others. Again, I was, for the most part, okay, but I did need some water. You're more sensitive to spice, I would say, maybe just have some water or iced coffee or whatever you want to have on hand. Otherwise, the strawberry is still flavorful, still good. I actually have a strawberry frosted donut right here that I'll just try out real quick. Yeah. Strawberry, because the strawberry donut is actually one of my favorites, but the strawberry flavor in the ghost pepper donut is much the same as the strawberry flavor in their strawberry frosted donuts, although the strawberry frosted donut is a little bit more robust in flavor, but that might also just be because of the spiciness in the ghost pepper donut that kind of preoccupies, my priorities at that time. But in the end, I would definitely say it's a spicy donut. It tastes good, too. And I'm impressed. Dunkin' Donuts, I have to give you my compliments because I haven't been here in years. Actually, the last time... It's Dunkin' now. I messed up because it's some weird Mandela effect thing, but it's Dunkin' now. And, that was a joke. And, yeah, it's been a long time, though, and I gotta say, this is probably the spiciest ghost pepper item that's been publicly marketed like this that I've had. So congratulations, you've topped all the other places. And yeah, job well done. It's a spicy item, and it tastes pretty good for what it is too. So out of 10, again, price for this is $1. I was going to rate it based on spice and on taste, and it's good in both of those things. So I see no other reason to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's good, it's affordable, and yeah, it's a novelty. Get it if you want some spice or whatever, but I think it's good for what it is. Alright, that's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Spice up your life with the spicy ghost pepper donut from Dunkin'. That's all that we got. See you next time, and do take care and have a wonderful rest of your morning.